up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Bold School of Commerce. We are talking all about product bundling. How to use product bundling to increase your sales. What is it? It's an excellent sales technique that's going to allow you to sell more product. And lots of people don't even know about it. So thank you for tuning in. We've got an awesome lesson for you today. My name is Mike Traclow and I work here at Bold. I'm the Bold social media specialist. So what does that mean? It means I spend a lot of time online analyzing e-commerce stores, seeing what's working, and that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you today. A few stores that are absolutely killing with product bundling. We'll talk about the different types of bundling you can offer on your store, and so much more. So let's get right down into it, and I'll give you a little bit of a lesson plan so that way you can know upfront what we're going to be talking about. If you like it, stick around. If not, go check out Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to do. You can do that with your time. So today, we're going to be talking about product bundling. What is it and how does it work? Sure, we can talk about product bundling and what it is, but there's this psychology behind it and why customers actually spend more money and why they like to buy things that are together, things that make them feel good, things that go together. So we'll talk all about that. I've got a few examples. As I talked about, I spend a lot of time checking out successful e-commerce store. So I've got 3 stores that provide really good bundles. You'll get a good understanding of what bundling looks like, and then we'll dive into a complete list of bundling types. I've got 4 ways that you can actually set up bundling using our Bold Bundling app. Very easy to use, very easy to follow. That being said, maybe you don't know what bundling is. We are going to talk about that. But what if you don't know what products you should be bundling? You know, you're new to bundling or maybe you don't have any idea. I've got 3 awesome tips that are going to give you all the things that you need to pick the best items to bundle on your store. That being said, if you have any questions at all throughout this lesson plan, feel free to write them in the comments. We are here for you. I'm here for you. I'm the only one here in this room, so I don't know why I said we. I'm here for you to help you out. So if you do have questions, let me know in the comments and I'll get to them. If you have questions about what you should be bundling or anything at all, even some questions about the app's Bold bundles that we're using, feel free to write them at any time and we will definitely get to them throughout this lesson. So get your pens, get your paper, get your laptop. Let's get right down into it. Product bundling. What is it and why does it work? At the very basic level, product bundling is really just a sales technique that helps you sell more product and increase your average order value. Somebody might be shopping on your store for one single product. What product bundling allows for you to do is offer more products that add value to your customers. They might not know, let's say that you sell shaving cream. They might not know that you also sell razors or face scrubs or face cloths. And when you bundle those products together, your customers feel like they're getting a better deal and more value. And that's kind of exactly what we're talking about. It's called customer value perception. The idea that customers are more likely to buy from your store or from any store when they see value and they think that they're getting a better deal. And that's really just how most sales techniques work. If a customer knows or a customer feels strongly that they're getting a better deal, they'll be more inclined to buy from you. So that's really it. Now, that's the concept of product bundling. How does it work? Well, there's a few techniques that we're going to be talking about to increase your average order value, get your customers to buy more, get your customers to feel better about buying more, extra happy customers, extra order values for you. Product bundling is really just a win-win-win-win type of situation. So now that you know what product bundling is, before we dive into sort of the different types of bundling offers that you can offer to your customers, I want to show you 3 of my favorite product bundling techniques that I've seen so far. So the first one, as you can see here, Dollar Shave Club. We're all familiar with Dollar Shave Club. The idea here that they sell these cheap razors. They had absolutely excellent content marketing with those videos, getting their brand out there. But what I really appreciate about this Dollar Shave Club bundle is that there's 3 different bundle packages here, all of which are the same price. So a customer probably saw their commercial on YouTube. They checked out their website looking for razors. Now that they see not only do they sell razors, but they also sell shaving cream and face scrubs and face cloths and all these type of different things. But the thing that's the best part about this bundle is maybe somebody doesn't need the face scrub, so they're not really interested in that product or that bundle. That's why there's these other options there. So on one hand, you can get shaving cream and soap and a face cloth. On the other hand, you get a shaver and a razor and 3 shaving creams. The idea here is that you're adding value, you're adding more products that customers see value in, and ultimately you're increasing that average order value. A customer goes there thinking that they just want a razor and they end up walking away with shaving cream and a face cloth, something that they didn't even know that they needed, but by offering that bundle right in front of them, and especially the fact that with Bold bundles, it's a one-click type of deal where you offer a product and a second or third product, and with the click of a button that's added to their cart, bingo, bango, Bold bundles is awesome. So that's just what I really liked about the Dollar Shave Club bundle. 3 separate bundles at the same price offering different products. Very cool way to do it, something to consider. The next one I wanted to talk about is the Hello Fresh bundle. Now, subscription boxes are huge. You know, if you've got your mystery box, you've got your weekly box, you've got your subscription deal. The idea here of offering products as a box special. So not just one product, there's many products in here. The thing that's so interesting though about this HelloFresh bundle is it's what is called a pure bundle. So pure bundles work where you only sell products as a bundle, meaning that these products aren't available for individual purchase on your store. The idea here of a mix and match bundle where maybe you do have those items that you can get individually and bundle them, this doesn't exist here. Here you're just getting one bundle of many products, which is great because you know, the HelloFresh bundle, customers are looking for healthy meals. You know, they get them shipped to them weekly or daily, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what have you. The idea here of taking many products, bundling them together, offering them as a bundle so that customers don't need to think of all those individual products, that's gonna help you sell bundles as a sole product rather than a bunch of individual products as a bundle package. Something to consider, pure bundling. Rather than offering individual products, offering products in a bundle as one product. Very cool concept. The third bundle that I wanted to talk about, as you can see here, is the Nintendo Switch bundle. So this is the idea of mixing and matching or bundling by collection. We all know what collections are, the idea here of products that really go well together, that you can sell together, that work well, like pants, shirts, and hats, or in this case, Nintendo items, a console, a controller, and some games. The idea of bundling by collection, the best part here is that there's no limit on the amount of products you can actually bundle. So if you've got a collection of 5 items or 10 items, you can sort of offer those up to your customers so that way they can pick and choose. The fact that they're picking and choosing, it's almost as if they're creating their own bundle, which is making them feel like they're in the driver's seat. And also the products work so well together. Rather than buying the controller and the console and the game separately, they can pick whatever they want, bundle it together, get a good discount, and ultimately be really happy with the decisions that they made on their own. So it's a really great way to sell complementary products and to offer products that work really well together. So those are the 3 bundles that I found online that I thought were really good to sort of introduce you guys to the types of bundles that are out there. Now we're going to talk about the actual product bundling types, the types of offers that you can run on your store using the Bold Bundles app. It's probably the easiest way to do it. So there's 4 that we're going to talk about today. Number 1, bundling by product or group bundling. This is the idea of you sell individual products on your store. You can bundle those products together to sell more product at a different or lesser rate in this case. Number 2, bundling by collection, mix and match. Think like the Nintendo Switch like we just talked about. The idea here is that you can sell similar products, products that complement each other, mix and match a few products, let your customers pick 3 or pick 6 products and create their own bundle. It's really effective and it really gives customers the feeling that they're in the driver's seat and they're the ones creating these bundles. Number 3 is the buy X, get Y. This is probably one of the most popular bundles or that you'll see out there. It's the BOGO bundle. The idea here that you buy one product, you get a second product at 50% off, or maybe you buy 3 shirts, you get the 4th shirt for free. Just the idea here of offering relevant products that work together at a discounted rate. And the last one that we're going to talk about is called smart bundling. This is definitely something we'll get to a little bit later. It involves another app called Bold Brain, and it takes a lot of the guesswork out of picking products that you should bundle. We'll also be getting to that a little bit later. So let's get right down to it and we'll talk about the first one, bundling by product or group bundling. This is where you take products that you sell individually on your store and you group them together as a bundle. This works really well because on one hand, customers could buy those 3 products separately at a higher cost, but if you put them together, it ultimately, it gives them more product. You're selling more, you're increasing your average order value. They're getting a better deal because if they would have bought those 3 products separately, it would have ended up costing them more. And you're also helping them make that decision by presenting this bundle offer to them. So the example here, one from Costco. Costco does a great job with these group bundlings here. As you can see, you got the stove, you've got the fridge, you've got the dishwasher, the kitchen suite. If you bought these products separately, it would run anywhere from $6,000, $7,000, who knows. But if you buy them as a bundle, let's say you can sell that for $5,999 or something like that. The idea here is just taking products that you sell individually on your store, grouping them together, so that way if a customer came to your store looking for one product, they might end up walking away with 3 products that work together. They'll be happy, they get products that work together that they might not even know that they needed. You'll be happy because you're increasing your average order value and your shipping costs are down because rather than having to ship 3 products, you just ship 1 product. It works so well on so many levels. Products bundling. Think about it. The second one I wanted to talk about was bundling by collection or the mix and match. Think about that Nintendo Switch example that we talked about. Here, customers can choose similar products that work together. It's a great way to offer complementary products to your customers and ultimately increase your average order value. Your customers feel like they're making a decision and they're getting a better deal because they're actually the ones putting the bundle together. And ultimately, you're selling more product, you're giving your customers the feeling that they're making these decisions and they're happy, they're getting to try more of your products. You're happy because you're selling more product, saving on shipping costs, ultimately providing tons more product, tons more value. A few examples here. Let's say, as you can see from this store here, let's say you sell donuts. Here's the mix and match or the pick 6. So if you sell a bunch of products together in a collection, you say, pick any of these 6 products at X amount for X is the price. Rather than paying 6 individual prices for these, you get them all for 1 price. Clothing's super popular with these mix and match deals, especially as we talked about those box deals. Pick a shirt, a hat, and a pair of shoes. The summer thread bundle, give it a name. The idea here of if customers are gonna buy these products separately, now they can buy it in a nice, neat bundle and you'll ship it all to them in one order. It works absolutely great. Same with any box food product, meal plans, anything like that. They group them together. They get to pick what they want. This week I want the fish and the rice and the vegetables. Next time I want the chicken and the vegetables and the tuna, whatever you have. They're picking the items, you're selling more, and you're charging just 1 upfront fee, which is really great. Customers are gonna love seeing that. They're gonna love also feeling like they're in control, like they're getting to pick and choose, and it just works great. It's really a win-win situation. The third bundling type that, as I mentioned, is probably the most popular, the classic buy X, get Y BOGO bundle. I just wrote down a list of these things here just so these are some examples that you can think of. Buy one, get one at 50%. Buy one, get one free. Awesome for Black Friday. Big popular sale. Buy 2, get 1 free. Spend X, get a free gift. Everybody loves getting something free, spending a certain amount of dollars. Let's say a shirt costs $19.99 and they get a free product or free shipping at $25. They're probably gonna be more likely to add that $5 item or that $10 item, qualify for free shipping, qualify for that free gift. Very easy to set up and to use with Bold bundles. And then buy a dress, get any bag for 30%. That kind of the idea of collections. Buy a shirt, get a pair of pants for half price. Buy a razor, get the shaving cream for half price. These BOGO bundles are absolutely key. You'll see them everywhere. And now that you're kind of watching this, maybe you've seen them and they've got you. Buy X, get Y, they get me all the time. It's just because it works. You're selling more product. Your customers have that perceived value, the idea that, oh, wow, I'm really getting a good deal here. I didn't realize that I could get this product for half off. I might as well take advantage of that offer. bingo, bango, bogo. It works on all levels. It's also a really great way for you to sell slower moving products or also upsell your faster moving products. So you take your most popular products or products that really worked well together, buy this, get that, something to consider, works incredibly well. So there you have it. We've gone over what bundling looks like and what it is, the idea here of selling more products, increasing your customers' average order value while giving them a discounted price, the perceived value, they think they're getting a better deal. They might have gone in there for that one product, that one razor, now they're walking out with shaving cream and some soap at a discounted rate. They're feeling good, you're feeling good. The question is, what items should you bundle? Now that you know all these types of bundles, what items should you bundle? Well, I've got 3 tips for you. These work incredibly well for you to figure out which items work well together. Number 1, think of it as collections. Think of it as accessories. What items work well together? Think about it that way. If a customer goes to your store and you already know that usually customers who get this necklace also buy this bracelet or that ring, those would be a good couple of products that you can actually bundle together. So rather have your customers search for your store to find this item and then find that item, offer them together. You already know they work well together. Now your customers can just get them at a discounted rate. You only need to ship out one item. You're saving on shipping costs. It's a really great way to figure out what products that you should be bundling. If you want to get really technical, the second way is probably one of the best ways to do that. The idea here is taking advantage of data, taking advantage of your Google Analytics, checking out your product pages. Which products have the most traction? You know, which products are getting the most attention? Those are probably products that you can maybe upsell with another product or something like that. But I'll give you a little bit of a secret. I don't know too much about Google Analytics. It's pretty complex. There's a lot going on in there. How am I supposed to figure out which products are selling? How are you guys supposed to figure that out? Well, we have an extremely simple solution for you. You don't even have to take a look at Google Analytics. You don't even have to know yourself what items are best bundled together. And this is using the app called BoldBrain. Now, what BoldBrain does is it takes looks at all of the data on your store, thousands and thousands and thousands of data points, and figures out what products customers, specific customers, not just the baseline of your customers. A customer goes to your store, it already knows what product they might like, what products go well together. So BoldBrain actually works extremely well with Bold Bundles. You put them together, you go to your store, you go to your back end, and you see all these bundles that are just smart bundles. Your customers are going to want these products. There's data behind it, and it works on so many levels. With the click of a button, you can have a smart upsell or a smart bundle up and running. Excellent. BoldBrain, Bold Bundles, they work really well together. So those are the 4 simple ways that you can figure out which products you should be bundling. You know, you can take it upon yourself, know which products work well together, take a look at the data using Google Analytics, or just take a look at the BoldBrain, boom, one click, bundle. So easy, so good to do. So there you have it. We've talked a lot about bundles today, product bundling, why it works, what it is, just the idea here of it's a sales technique to get your customers to buy more. You're giving them an option, you're giving them an opportunity to get products that work well together. So you really are doing them a really good service by, rather than having them buy these individual products, they're gonna buy these products together. The perceived value there, the customers are gonna be thinking that they're getting a great deal. That's so kind of you to allow me to get all of these products at a discounted rate. You've already set that up on your own. The customer doesn't know that, but that's fine. You're gonna be selling more. You're gonna be increasing your average order value. Your shipping costs are gonna be less because instead of shipping 3 items at once, or separately, you're gonna be shipping 3 items together. It works really, really great. How do we do that? Bold Bundles. That's what it's all about. Bold Bundles is an app that helps you set up all of these things. So on one hand, earlier we talked about different types of bundling. All of these bundling types are easily done with the Bold Bundles app. If you want to find out more information, check it out in the Shopify App Store. But it has absolutely everything that we've talked about. It allows for you to bundle products together, to upsell bundles, to promote bundles. It works with BoldBrain. It's just going to allow you to sell more product offering product bundling on your store, creating these bundles, encouraging your customers to check it out, giving your customers the option to pick their own, giving you the option to sell more, and also, it works really well with BoldBrain, creating these smart bundles, taking all the guesswork out. You don't even have to think. The bundle offers are gonna be ready for you. All you have to do is click one thing and then boom, you're gonna have these smart bundles on your store. It's gonna be really great. So if you wanna check these out, make sure to check it out in the Shopify App Store, boldcommerce.com, check out our website, and there you have it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, if you have any questions at all about anything we've talked about, different types of bundling, what items you should be bundling, even, post your store in the comments section and say, hey, can you help me out here? I'd be happy to take a look at these bundling options or these stores here, giving you what you need. Bold School of Commerce. We do this every month where we try and figure out how can we give you guys the most value. Yes, we do sell apps here, but we want to show you why we do that. We want to show you why these apps work, how you can sell more product, how you can be more successful. That being said, if there's something you want to know more about, whether that's bundling or upsells or anything on those lines, let us know in the comments section. If you've got a suggestion for a Bold School of Commerce lesson, I would absolutely love to hear it because we are doing this for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions at all, feel free to write them in the comments section. This has been Bold School of Commerce, how to use bold bundles to increase your store, to sell more, to increase your revenue, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.